So it's right around 10:45 p.m. on Friday. Today's Friday, September 29th, and I was exhausted today. Had a really busy day yesterday. It started at 6 a.m. and didn't, and I got home pretty late at like 11:30 last night. So I had like a 20-hour day yesterday basically and was exhausted today, but also had some really urgent stuff to take care of today. So had to run downtown to an office center, get a bunch of scanning and faxing and emailing done. Then I realized I haven't been taking very good care of myself lately, and I should probably go to an actual grocery store and buy some healthy food instead of ordering from Domino's every 2-3 days and eating pizza and Coke as a main diet. That is probably really bad for you. So I haven't gained any weight from eating Domino's and drinking Coke all day long. I'm pretty fortunate that I don't gain weight from food. I gain weight from hormonal imbalances, but not from food. So I can pretty much eat whatever I want and not get fat. But that's not the point. The point is that pizza and Coke, even if it doesn't make you fat, is really bad for you. The other thing is when you're a female who is surrounded by psychotic and aggressive sex offenders. There's one that lives directly next door to me in Unit 88 behind that wall. There's also a malignant psychopath and sex offender who also specializes in surveillance, like go figure, who's a female who constantly accesses the vacant, empty bathroom of the unit next door behind this wall. And she engages in constant, aggressive, intrusive, attention-seeking, and harmful behaviors from behind that wall. And I know it's her because she lived in the unit behind this wall officially for 9 of the last 10 years. And she continues to engage in the same exact pattern of stalking, harassment, intrusion, and harm from behind that wall now, as she did during the 9 years that she officially lived in that unit. According to Greenville management, she was moved out 10 months ago, sometime in the fall of 2022. But she still lives in this building and continues to access the vacant, empty bathroom directly behind this wall because that's as close as she can possibly get to me. She has an issue with other females. I'm another female. She has an issue with white females. I'm the only white female who lives in this building. She's a psychotic sex offender and an obsessive stalker who specializes in surveillance, according to past Greenville managers. I think they were trying to be funny when they said, oh, she's our surveillance expert, but she is. So she can see everything I do in here, and she gets extremely intrusive and aggressive whenever I do anything that is personal or private, like trying to use my toilet or trying to take a shower. So when you're constant, and there's also a sex offender directly below in 76, I forgot, who violently hits the floor of my unit when I do anything that is personal or private, usually when I'm lying on the bed, but also when I'm in the bathroom and on the toilet. He likes to violently hit things against his ceiling, which is my floor, to let me know that he knows or has knowledge of the personal private things that I try to do in my bathroom or in this unit. So when you're a female who's constantly treated like some sort of walking vagina by the psychotic and disgusting sex offenders around you, your motivation to make yourself pretty and healthy is just not there. So I've been trying to make myself as unattractive as possible over the last couple of years because I don't want these psychotic and disgusting, malignant sex offenders to perv and creep all over my attractiveness or whatever might be attractive, right? So apparently anything with a vagina is what they go for. I'm the closest available thing, but I still don't want to be attractive to them in any way. So I just make myself as gross as possible. But I have a funny feeling, and my instincts are almost always correct. In fact, they're always correct. Even if I don't trust them, my instincts are always correct. That something is requiring me to take care of myself now. Like, I have to eat better. I have to take better care of myself because there's a situation that is coming down the pike where I am going to be required to be as healthy and as fit and as attractive as I possibly can be. Not for myself, but for other people involved in this situation that is kind of percolating right now. So what I did today is just buy a bunch of really healthy organic stuff, starting with milk. I need more calcium in my diet, some yogurt, salad mix. I also bought avocados, fruit-based items, and healthy entree stuff. So I'm trying to take better care of myself, not because I want this disgusting and psychotic sex offenders in 78, 88, 76 to find me more attractive. They refuse to leave me alone no matter how gross I get, because they're also hate stalkers. I mean, they're not doing it because they think I'm like a supermodel. They're doing it because they're a bunch of psychotic, jealous, miserable hate stalkers who have a grudge against anybody who doesn't want to have anything to do with them. And they will never have anything to do with me, not in a million years. So they can just shove it and die, I wish. But I have a funny feeling that there is, again, a situation coming along where I'm going to have to be as attractive as I can possibly be, as healthy and as fit as I can possibly be, not for myself, but for other people involved in this situation that is coming along soon. So this is my effort for tonight. Maybe in the next few days, I'll get some even healthier stuff like farm fresh produce and things like that. But for right now, this is, effort number one. And I did whatever I could this evening to get some healthier food that isn't Domino's pizza and Coke. So there we go. That's my Friday evening. And I just had a bowl of salad. So points for that.